So Leute, wir sind hier beim TMC beim England, also das ist eine super geile Firma. Wir sind heute mit Colette zusammen.
Hello.
Hi Colette.
Hi, okay.
So can you tell us something about the TMC? What is TMC? How long is TMC on the market and so on?
Yeah, so TMC have been in distribution for over 50 years now. So they're a company that distribute fish and corals pretty much all over Europe. They're one of Europe's biggest distributors. We're mainly based in the UK, so we have 3 different bases. We have London, which is Chorleywood. We have Iberia in Portugal, a Bristol branch, and also a Manchester branch. So yes, we've got 4 different sites all around, and shipping fish to local fish shops all over.
Is it difficult with the Brexit to export corals and fish to Europe?
Not so much, because we do actually have our Portugal branch where we do distribute all throughout Europe, so there's not a problem there for us as a company, which is great.
Okay.
Claire, is that true that the TMC the biggest exporter from tropical fish in Europe?
For marine fish, definitely, yeah. In the whole of Europe, we're the biggest distributor because of the 4 sites.
Oh,
great.
cool.
Yeah.
So if a customer wants to come in, can they come, or do we have to ask permission or something like that?
No, unfortunately, we don't have hobbyists come straight directly to us.
Okay.
We actually sell directly to the local fish shops. There is a way of checking on our website who your local TMC stockist is, and on that you're able to go into that TMC stockist and request whatever you like, and they can come directly to us and request. Say if there's a specific fish that you don't see in your local fish shop,
okay,
you can ask for that, and then we'll go through that. Yeah.
So yeah, do you have some new products for us today on the mess?
We do, yeah. So we have the brand new Next Wave 85, which I'm sure you've already seen earlier in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a peninsula version of the Next Wave 60, which is our smallest nano tank that we introduced a while ago to the market. And then we've also brought out the Reef AccuDose system, which will be available in the market very shortly, and also the AccuStirrer.
That means for the European market?
Yes.
So Germans too then?
Yeah, everyone that will be available for very shortly.
Cool, that sounds really good to us, really.
I guess for the Christmas time?
Yeah, we are hoping Christmas time it should be out in all of the shops.
Okay, and we can talk about that reef tank over there, but I think we will talk with Andy. Clara, explain us, why did you decide to join this TMC?
It's actually a funny story, the way that I joined. So I was invited down to an influencers event at TMC. I was shown around all of the different venues in London, and it was incredible, mind blown for a hobbyist. And then they invited me back and asked if I would come and work for social media for them. So I've only just recently started, but I absolutely love the role, and I'm getting to do what I did day in, day out that I loved now for a company that's amazing. So
that sounds really good. Yeah,
exciting.
Really.
Yeah.
We would love to come over to just visit you guys, the TMC.
Yeah.
Last time I spoke to Donna and George from London. Remember that? And they said, yeah, we will take you to TMC.
Oh, okay.
So I hope that now we don't have to ask them. We can go direct with you guys.
Oh, so now we're friends. Okay. Okay. I'll have to get the all clear from Brian, but I'm sure that would not be a problem. It would be great to bring you around the site and show you everything.
That sounds really good to us, because this is one of the dreams for us to see the Holy Grail.
Yeah. It is the Holy Grail of the fish industry. So
okay, that sounds really cool. Okay, and something else, Mark?
No, thanks a lot.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Lovely to meet you both.
Yeah.
Und wir gucken uns mal das Aquarium an.
Okay.
Enjoy your trip.
Claret, thanks a lot. Have a beautiful day, okay? Bye-bye. That was great, Claret. Das ist der Andi. Und der Andi hat nur ein tolles Produkt zur Verfügung. Das ist sogar ganz neu. Der wird es uns zur Verfügung stellen und vorführen. Und die Marc wird natürlich die Fragen stellen.
Okay, so this is our new aquarium?
Yeah, so basically this is the Next Wave 85. It's the next in line after our Next Wave 60 that came out last year. So the idea here is to have a bigger tank from the same line with the same concept that the Next Wave. The Next Wave is thought to be very accessible, very easy for everyone to be able to set up. A cheap tank. So the 60 retails for under 400 euros, so 399 euros, including the light, the pump, the filtration system, the hair-driven skimmer. All you need to put in there is the sand and the rock. And the idea is to keep that this in the same line. Instead of growing to the sides, we wanted to grow in front to give a bit more sense of depth to the tank, and to have a system that it's very easy, very plug and play. So anyone should be able to set up a tank like that.
And how many liters?
So this one is 85 liters. Comes with the Reef Pump 500, the return pump, to make it very simple as well and very safe. So these pumps, if you want to see them, so they get the water from the lowest part of the back sump. So they are pumping the water from the backside into your tank, making the normal flow for the 85 liters inside the tank, that then goes back to the other side and works through all the filtration parts.
Okay. This is also brand new this year?
Yeah, this one just came out. This is going to be available separately as well. It's one of the new pumps from the Reef Pump series. Fixed flow in this case, but it also has variable flow with a controller with DC available in separate.
So can you control that with app, or is this manual?
Well, all of these, everything that is in blue boxes, it's manual control. So it will have a small controller, and the one with the variable flow has 10 levels where you can go up and down depending on the system.
Okay.
Right?
And I saw one interesting thing. Can you tell us about this?
Stones, yeah, really.
Here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The rocks.
The rocks.
Our Eco Reef range. So basically what we have here is the centerpiece one, which is one of the first ones as centerpiece from our range of Eco Reef. We have had for the last 3 years now the Eco Reef boxes, which have normal rocks in there, and now we're launching centerpiece from 1 to 4. It's a plug and play. So one rock, all that you see here is just one piece. You put it in the tank, and it's ready to go. Very porous rock, like our Eco Reef range, painted and made manually by communities by the reefs. So all ecological friendly.
And what kind of material is this?
So these are all made of sand, which
so regular sand.
Yeah, regular reef sand.
So you don't need any bacteria or nothing like that.
Nothing in there. So they're very porous. They're very light. The idea here is to recreate rock to the maximum. So they are so porous that you just had the normal bacteria that you would add to any normal tank to start up your tank, and it will do the same job as if it was live rock.
Cool.
Except it already looks good.
Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's very interesting.
It was a pleasure to have you.
And then,
keep up the good
by
job.
the way, we are going to come to visit you guys, TMC. Oh. We are coming.
Is that a sneak peek? Is that a sneak peek?
So we wish you, we will love to have an invitation from you guys.
You are more than invited. Looking forward to have you guys there. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Have a good day, mate.
Have a good show. Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Enjoy.
So, und wir gehen weiter zum nächsten
Zu
Stand.
der nächsten. Huha. We do like that, okay?
Yeah.
So, fangen wir dann wieder an. Was habe ich jetzt gesagt? You make us go nuts.
Sorry. I make everyone insane. Sorry.
The boys are crazy. So, ready?
We're still distributing to Europe because we've got the Bristol, not Bristol, sorry, can I say that again?
No worries.
Oh, that got me.
We have enough time.
Do we do the question again? Or?
Yeah, this is okay. We just continue and we cut it and edit. Don't worry.